Good morning, everyone. Today is Therapeutic Thursday. And so for those of you who were here last year, we incorporate this into our Thursday morning schedule. And some of you, this is new to you, but it's just a time where I come talks about different things that either our the staff has said expressing interest about students or what's going on in the world today that will affect everyone in our community. So today I want to share a little bit about being kind. And I've always been taught that it does not hurt to be kind to someone, whether you know them, whether you like them, or anything. It doesn't hurt to put a smile on somebody's face, or not even sometimes putting a smile on their face, but just being empathetic or smiling in their direction, especially if they're down. I know we're in a society where a lot of times we put things on social media and people can say ugly things, or people have speak ugly things, and we say it's being a joke, but a lot of times what we say can hurt people. And so I've always had a rule in my class, like, it's certain things that are expectations that I expect. And whether you're taught these at home or, other people say this okay, it's just some things that you shouldn't do, because we're in a small environment. And at that time, it was my classroom. And we're with each other every day for the amount of time that we're with. We're going to have to learn each other and be respectful, and especially be kind. Especially, everybody thinks differently. Everybody likes different things. And because I don't like it, does not mean I could talk down on somebody or make fun of something that they like. And then, my mom always told me, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. And that has gotten me very far. You need to know when to say things and when not to say things. And I've been hearing things in your classrooms and even around each other, people have been using profanity, being ugly towards people. To me, even saying shut up, that's harsh words for somebody, especially if they're having an opinion or being able to freely express themselves. I shouldn't tell anyone to shut up. I could just choose to walk away if I'm not interested in the conversation, respectfully, but don't just tell anybody to shut up, starting there. But even making fun of people, you think it's a joke, and they're laughing, but sometimes they could really hurt. And one thing we don't want to do here is bully or hurt other people's feelings, because you don't know when you're going to be in that situation. And I'm sure here nobody likes to be talked about. It just, even if you're a strong person or you're confident in who you are, like most times somebody could say something about me or have an attitude or be ugly towards me, and I don't see it because I choose not to dwell on those things. If people don't like me, that's fine. If somebody talks about me, that's fine, because I know who I am. But I know not everyone is strong in that manner. But I don't, just because I'm strong, does not give me the right to talk about somebody or make fun of somebody or make them feel less than or uncomfortable in situations. I just wanted to go around, like, if when you're in your classrooms and somebody says something off the wall, or they don't have the right answer, we're all learning. We don't have to make side remarks. And when we're virtual, you may have done this in the past, or on the screen, you are muted, nobody knows. But let's go ahead and mute our minds too. Sometimes what's going on in here, or what I'm thinking in here, should not be out in the atmosphere. And that's fine. We need to, again, like I said earlier, we need to learn when to say things and when not to say things. And if it's going to hurt someone, we should choose not to say those things. Again, we're in a small environment, and some things can pass at a bigger school, but still, I don't think that should be allowed at a bigger school either. I watch movies all the time, and you see when, like, Carrie or a roommate come back, they've had such a hard time in school that they come back and hunt everybody. I know those are extremes, but those things that can actually happen. You've seen a lot in the news about school shootings. You want everybody to feel like they belong. And here, again, it's small, and so we just want to in this environment, and we could choose as people that we're trying to grow responsible citizens. You're going to be responsible citizens. You're going to be adults soon. And in the real world, being kind will take you far. So here, I just have a little things that I want to say that we should all pledge. So we should pledge to always be encouraging and supportive in our words. If my classmate gets the wrong answer, okay, this okay, try again next time, or help them out to get the right answer. Again, we're all learning, and what they may be strong and weak in this area, and you may be weak in another area, that you all can both work together to become stronger. Or if I'm weak and I'm strong in this area and you're weak in this area, we could work together to build you up. So let's be encouraging and supportive in our words, and even in the classroom. Not just in your words, but in your facial expressions too. Sometimes your face can say a lot of things. So you want to work on your facial expressions as well. You pledge to be responsible and helpful at all times. Okay, so when you're put in situations where you can be helping somebody, let's help people. Let's be responsible, make the responsible decisions like we've been discussing in our advisory classes. Let's be thankful and positive. Let's spread positivity. If you come and always be negative, you can bring other people down. But if you're going to be negative in your own corner. Don't hunt my sun. Don't stunt my sunshine, because I am the sun. And then pledge to be considerate and respectful of all people. Okay, let's be considerate. Let's think about how you would feel if you're in their shoes. Again, like I said before, whether you're strong or not, some words can hurt. Some things can hurt Miss Fleming's feelings. I know I can go to my mom who will build me up, and I can build myself up. But again, everybody does not have that. So let's not put them in situations where they're uncomfortable again. Let's not be rude. That's real. That's your attitude in that case. You don't want to be known as a rude person where nobody wants to be your friend, or nobody wants. Be open. If you want to make friends or you want people to like you, you have to be open too. If you're always closed off with a mean face, people are not necessarily going to gravitate you. So if you want to, so you have to show yourself friendly, and you have to be friend, and other people need to be friendly as well. And then you want to be a good friend. And what does that look like, being a good friend? Telling me when I'm wrong in a good way. Sometimes it's not what you say, but it's how you say it. So, telling me when I'm wrong, helping me, not just talking down on me or telling me what's wrong. Give me solutions for what's wrong. And again, just really being there for a person through the good and the bad, and not always calling on them when you have a problem, but it's reciprocal. So I just want to remind you all today to be kind. I think we need to have like a be kind challenge of who can be the kind. Well, not necessarily the kindest, but I know you all can work on being kind. I know you all have been thankful. I know you all say, Miss Fleming, thank you, or Miss Cooper, thank you for this. You look nice today. Those things are things that we love to hear. And just to spread that with your classmates, not necessarily just adults. And then show how appreciative you are. Sometimes you are the light that some people see. Some people have a bad morning, but they might come into you, and then you just bring the sunshine or brighten up their day. So let's start off all our days with being kind to at least one person a day. So let's start there, and then we can build a culture of being kind. So I want you all to have an awesome day, awesome morning, awesome Thursday, and I will see you next Thursday.